awesome people, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Ruby. So in the last episode, we made our way through Route 120, and I actually told a lie in the last episode. I said I was going to make it to the next city. Well, guess what? In this episode, I'm going to make up for that lie and actually make our way to the city in this episode. So, let's get this episode underway. So, on Route 121 now. Okay, so we're going to start this episode off with a trainer battle. What better way to start an episode off than with a little bit of action? So who we got first up? We've got a Hex Maniac Tammy with 2 Pokemon, and she leads with a Ralts at level 30. So out comes Mightyena, and Intimidate does kick in, so it lowers Rout's attack by -1, and since Rout's doesn't have any attack to begin with, it's going to really do bugger all in this battle. Alrighty, so let's lead this battle off with a Bite, and that should, and it will, take Ralts out in one hit. So with that, Mightyena gains 450 experience, and her last Pokemon is a Duskull, level 30. Now Duskull's, well, it's considered exclusive to Ruby only, however it can be found in Sapphire as well. There is another ghost type similar to Duskull, but when I do encounter it, I'll explain that as well. It's kind of the vice versa to Duskull. Anywho, I go for the Bite on Duskull, and it does take Duskull out, which gives 622 experience to Mightyena. And with that, that trainer battle is done and dusted. So 720 Poké-Dollars for winning that battle. Alrighty, so just above that trainer there, we're going to find a patch of various berries, and berries galore indeed. So first up, we've got 2 person berries. So will we pick them? Yes, we will. So 2 person berries for the berry pocket. So up next, we've got 2 asper berries. So let's pick them. Berries, berries, berries everywhere. Next, we've got 2 raspberries. And last but not least, we've got 2 Chesto berries. So let's pick them all, more berries for our berry pockets. And with that, let's continue on. We've got our second trainer for this route. And apparently her Pokemon are precious. Well, guess what, love? My Pokemon are precious too, but you don't hear me bragging. So anyways, we're up against Beauty Jessica, who has 2 Pokemon, and she leads with a Kecleon at level 30. Alrighty, so Intimidate will kick in, and it's actually going to make a difference on this battle, since our Kecleon is a physical user. Rightio, so I am going to start it off with a Bite, and Bite is going to do just about a quarter damage to Kecleon. Color Change makes it a Dark type, and at the same time it goes for the Lick, and you gotta be kidding me, I get the Parahacks. I should have seen that coming, shouldn't I? Anyways, Kecleon goes for the Faint Attack, and since Color Change made it a Dark type, Faint Attack will be Stab. However, it's not very effective and does bugger all the Mightyena. And I'm not even make a comment about that. Alright, so Kecleon goes for the Bind. I'm squeezed by Kecleon's Bind, and good grief. This couldn't get any better, could it? So I am going to go for the Full Restore because my luck is absolutely terrible. What a good way to start this episode off. Kecleon goes for the Bind, and yeah, it's going to do bugger all. Alrighty, so let's go for the Takedown and take this thing out. And yes, it goes down. At the same time, I do take recoil damage. So Mightyena gains 847 experience just to snicker off level 38. So her last Pokemon is Seviper at level 30. Now, Seviper, I can't remember much about Seviper, so I'm just going to go for the Stab Special here with Bite, and that does over half damage, so that's brilliant. Seviper goes for the Screech, which lowers my defense by, well, it's half the original defense of Mightyena, so not in a good position at the moment. So, but yeah, regardless, Seviper will go down to the Bite, so really that didn't matter too much, but yeah. 1060 experience there for Mightyena, bringing Mightyena up to level 38. And with that, that's our second trainer battle done and dusted. 2400 Poké-Dollars for winning that battle. Moving on. And what have we got here? Okay, we're moving out to Mount Pryor. Oh, okay, that's all. That's all they said. Alright, So there's a little bush here we can cut down to act as a little shortcut. We can take the stairs and... I'm actually going to cut down this bush down here and see what's along here. So HM Slave, and there ain't anything at all. What a waste of time that was. Okay, so if you go down that way, you're going to have to encounter wild Pokemon unless you got Repel on. Going here, we'll just dodge that. Okay, so at the moment I'm standing in front of what is called the Safari Zone. Now, just a little note here, I'm not going to cover the Safari Zone at this present moment. I'll actually come back and do the Safari Zone later. It's just too much to explore within a capable time limit. So let's just keep pushing this Let's Play on. Alrighty, so we've got two twins here. Blah. Tongue-tied there. Okay, so troublesome twins have decided to battle us, and they have two Pokemon, one each, and they are Spinder and Slacking. Slacking at level 32 and Spinder at level 30. Now I'm going to go in with Mightyena and my Dragonair. So Mightyena's Intimidate is going to affect both Slacking and Spinder. So that's good on Slacking, seeing how Slacking does punch pretty hard, and Spinder can be quite annoying on the physical side. Okie dokie, so what am I gonna do? What am I going to do? I might go for the takedown on Spinder, and I might go for the Ice Beam on Slacking, hoping to just do the freeze hacks on it. Now, takedown unfortunately misses out on the one hit KO on Spinder. Let's see what Ice Beam will do, and it's going to do barely anything. Well, did about a quarter, I suppose, so it didn't do anything. Slacking went for the yawn, so my luck just gets even worse. And to put the cherry on top, Spinder goes for the Teeter Dance, which confuses all Pokemon on the field. So Mightyena's confused, Dragonair's confused, and so is Slacking. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Well, I suppose with Mightyena I can finish Spinder off with a bite. However, I will fall asleep at the end of this turn. As for Dragonair, I'm going to go for the Ice Beam on Slacking. Hopefully I will put it to, well, freeze it. Oh boy, should have seen that coming. Mightyena hits itself. Dragonair hits itself. This is not looking good. And Slacking is loafing around. So Spinder goes for the Teeter Dancer yet again. What a wasted move, because we're all confused. And on top of that, Mightyena's now asleep, so yippee. I think instead of going for an attack and hoping I wake up, I'm just gonna go in straight for the full restore. So I'm gonna heal Mightyena back to full health and wake it up. And as for Dragonair, I'm going to try and get rid of this Slacking, because it's going for a Focus Punch. So this is going to hurt if it's successful. So Dragonair snaps out of confusion, does the Ice Beam on Slacking, and that's a critical hit, bring it down to the red. So that was brilliant. Spinder goes for the Dizzy Punch on Dragonair. Did alright. Slacking hits itself in confusion, and damn it, didn't go down. Alrighty, so there's not much I can really do here. Hopefully this will be the last turn. So I'm going for the bite on the Spinder and an Ice Beam on Slacking. Alright, so Spinder goes down, giving Mightyena and Dragonair 273 experience. Dragonair goes for the Ice Beam on Slacking. And Slacking finally goes down, giving Mightyena and Dragonair 720 experience each. That was quite a good little blow there. Okay, and at the same time we get 1,024 Poké-Dollars for winning that battle. So let's move on. Okay, so when we get up here, we've got a bit of a little fork in the road, so we can either go this way, fight a gentleman and grab that Pokeball there, or continue this way and head towards the city. But I may as well my repel wheel off, so note to self, put it back on. But I'll go this way to get that Pokeball and just get a little bit more experience for my Mightyena, because I will need it for the next gym leader. Okay, so we've got a gentleman here who wants to battle, and he has only one Pokemon, which is a Manectric at level 31. Oh boy, this could be very, very interesting. I've got bad luck with Parahacks, so there'll be no doubt I'm walking out of this battle with the Parahacks on my Mightyena. So I'm going to go for the bite on Manectric to begin with, and that's going to get the static and paralyze me. I predicted that one really well, didn't I? Manectric is down at about half health. Goes for the Otisloaf and identifies Canis Ada. My Mightyena, aka. Otisloaf actually only works on ghost types, so that was a bit of a wasted move. Manectric goes for the quick attack, so it would have gone first regardless. I do pull off the bite and take Manectric out, and like I said, I'm walking out of this battle with a Parahax. Mightyena gains 1116 experience there. We're just over half there in experience, and we're also walking out with 2480 Poké Dollars for winning that battle and getting that Parahax. Oh boy, I love Parahax, don't I? Oh boy. It's just one of those episodes. Alrighty, so Repel's back on, so no more wild Pokemon. And we pick up one Carbos, which raises speed, so drugs to raise speed. Who can take a Carbos, I wonder? Not Mightyena. I don't think anyone can. Not on Dragonair. Not on Laron. Oh, there we go, Marshtomp. Swampert, sorry. Oh boy. Just another one of those episodes. And I thought I turned Repel on. Okay, I didn't. I take that back. Alright, so Wild Duskull at level 28 has appeared. And guess what I'm doing? I am running. And I'm going to turn my Repels on before I feel any more stupid. Alright, so Super Repel on. So no more wild Pokemon for another 200 steps. Okay, so let's take on the next trainer for this route. So I'm guessing it's going to be a Pokemon fan. Yeah, it's Pokefan, and she has one Pokemon, which is another paralyzing Pokemon. Good grief. So it's a Pikachu at level 31. And Intimidate does bugger all to Pikachu, seeing as how Pikachu's a special user. I am just going to go straight in for the takedown. You watch, I'm going to get bloody paralyzed. Nah, thank God. Okay, so I get recall damage from that. Pikachu goes down, 544 experience. I'm going to run away quickly before I do get paralyzed. 2,480 Poké Dollars for winning that battle, and I still don't believe I didn't get paralyzed in that battle. Good grief. Anyways, we've got a bush here we can cut down, so I'm going to cut that down and do a little bit of exploring, because no doubt there's going to be like a hidden item here. So searching, 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 still searching, there we go. One hidden nugget. So more money, money. Money makes the world go round. Okay, so we're at the end of this route, and before we go on any further, let's grab these berries. 3 nana berries on that tree, and there'll be no doubt another 3 on the other tree. So let's grab them as well. The more berries, the more merrier will be. Okay, so they're done, and let's continue on. And like I promised, we'll get to Lilycove City, the next city on the map. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to visit the Pokemon Center, of course. So we're going to rest all our Pokemon up to full health, like so. Thank you. La-di-da-da, spam A button. Okay, and out of here we go. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do in Lilycove is, of course, visit the department store. And looky, Linoon has an item. I completely forgot about that. So, 1 full restore from Linoon. So, I think I'm going to do my Laron, because Laron looks a little bit abused there. Okay, so head north. I'm going to find our rival. So, let's talk to him. And la-di-da-di-da, he's out running errands, la-di-da-di-da, there we go, it's battle time, it's go time. Alrighty, so Pokemon trainer Brendan would like to battle. He has 4 Pokemon now, leading with a Swellow at level 31, so this is going to be pretty tricky for Laron, seeing as I'm only sitting at level 33. Okay, what am I going to do, I might go for the Metal Claw. So, Swellow is definitely going to outspeed, going for the wing attack. That does bugger all, seeing as I've got a quadruple strength to it. Metal Claw is going to do just under half there. Unfortunately, no attack boost. Okay, so Brendan withdraws Swellow and goes until he's, oh god, Whelmer. Oh boy. Okay, so Whelmer sits at level 32. Metal Claw does bugger all to Whelmer. I can stay in. Unfortunately, special defense is crap, so I'm forced to switch out. Okay, so Mightyena sits at level 38. Might go into Dragonair. Okay, so Dragonair comes onto the field. Wailmer goes for the Water Pulse, so that's good switching. Does bugger all the Dragonair, so I'm hopefully going to finish this Wailmer off with a Thunderbolt. So here we go. Thunderbolt. And boom. Wailmer goes down. 469 experience for Laron and Dragonair, just a snicker off level 37. So Swellow comes back onto the field, so I'm going to switch out and go back into Laron, because there's some good experience here for Laron. Swellow goes for... oh great. This episode just keeps getting better and better. Goes for the double team, raising its evasion by 1, so unfortunately Laron does not carry the most accurate moves, so Swellow goes for yet another double team, so this ain't looking good for me. So Laron goes for the Metal Claw, it does hit, and I miss out on the one hit KO there, so it's in the red, so no doubt Brendan's going to go for a potion here or something to heal it back up and maybe rage. No, he withdraws it. And he's going to go into Numel, so god damn it, god damn it, god damn it. Another one that resists Metal Claw. I'm definitely switching out. Might go into Mightyena this time. Numel does carry Magnitude, which does do quadruple damage to Laron's, which is why I switched out. Numel goes for the takedown instead, so better safe than sorry in my terms. Recoil damage there to Numel. I'm going to go for the Bite on Numel. That is just going to miss out on the one hit KO, but does get the flinch hacks on Numel, so let's just finish it off with a Bite attack. And there goes Numel from this battle. 301 experience for Laron, which brings Laron up to level 34. And Mightyena also gains 301 experience. So next is Grovyle at level 34. Now I don't want to switch Laron in because I'm pretty sure Grass is super effective against Laron. Could be wrong, but I'm playing safe. So I'm going to go for the Bite instead. That does about a quarter. It does do the flinch though, so that's good. I might go Bite again, hoping for another flinch. And no, it goes for the Screech. So if Leaf Blade hits... no, Leaf... I'm going to shut my mouth in case I'm wrong. I will finish it off though with another Bite, so whatever I was about ready to say, just disregard it. 1026 experience there for Mightyena, bringing Mightyena to level 39. So that's good. I'm looking at a good little target level here. And his final Pokemon is Swellow at level 31. I may as well finish Swellow off with Bite. So Swellow goes down. That's 1075 experience there for Mightyena, and that's Brendan defeated. How much do we get? 2,440 Poké Dollars for the win. Oh boy, I'm losing it. I think the more I get hacks or the more bad luck I get in this episode, the more dumber I'm getting. Anyways, after that little rant I was paying no attention to, he flies off, and allowing us access to the department store, which is the main store in the game. So what have we got? We've got the lottery corner down here. I don't really know if I want to try my luck. My luck's been horrible this episode, but oh well. Let's pull a number and let's see what we get. Yes, lotto ticket. I choose that one. Lotto number is 12878. I need to run a check on this number. It's probably going to get no match. Nah, not a single number. Oh boy, what was my ID? Oh boy. There was an 8 in it, not in the right spot though. Okay, so that's floor 1. We've got our information and lotto corner down here. I'm basically just going to run through the department store and let it be for this episode, and I don't really want to do too much. Okay, so welcome to floor 2. We've got a couple of people around and my repel just wore off. So what have we got on floor 2? We have our general store here. So we've got 2 mail. We've got max repel, which is sweet. Might get rid of my super repels off screen. We've also got max potions, hyper potions. No fool stores though, but that's what my loon's for. Okay, so what else do we have here? So got 2 stops. Okay, this is where we buy our Pokeballs, like Great Balls, Ultra Balls. Also buy escape ropes and our status healers. Also got a fluffy tail which allows us to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. That's a grand to buy, good grief. So much for a tail. So that was floor 2. On floor 3, what have we got? I think this is the drug floor. Kinda. We've got the X speed, X special, X attack, X defend, dire hit, guard special, and X accuracy. So just all those in-battle items there. I think right next to it is the drugstore. Let's have a look. Yep, it's the drugstore. This is where you buy all your drugs for status ups. So protein for attack, calcium for special attack, iron for the defense, zinc for special defense, speed for carbos for speed, and HP obviously for HP. So that's floor 3, the drug department store. Floor 4, which off the top of my head is the TM floor. So this is the floor I'm kind of interested in. So TM17, TM20, TM33, TM16. So I'm guessing that one's light screen, that one will be barrier, safeguard, and protect is what you can buy there. On the other side will be our attacking TMs. So we've got TM38, which is Fire Blast, TM25, which is Thunder, TM14, which is Blizzard, and TM15, which is, of course, everyone's favourite, Hyper Beam. So I'm actually going to go through and use a little bit of my money. So TM38, Fire Blast, TM25, Thunder, TM14, which is Blizzard, and TM15, I'm actually going to buy 2 of. So that's why I can have a little bit of fun, which is Hyper Beam. So let's use some of them now. I want my TM bag, so Fire Blast. I'm actually gonna use Thunder. Whoops, that's up. Thunder, 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 there we go. Thunder. So I'm actually gonna teach that to Manectric. So which move am I going to replace? I'm going to get rid of... I might get rid of Spark, because I have Thunderbolt there already. It's kind of sad that I'm doubling up on moves here, but I guess Thunder only having 10 PP, I guess if I run out of Thunder I can rely on Thunderbolt. Either. Okay, so that was floor 4. Floor 5. This looks like the secret base room. So what have we got? Down here we have posters. So I'm not even going to look at the list. Secret base is like a low priority in this Let's Play. I'm not really going to cover them all too well. Mats. Kind of just like fancy interactive stuff for your secret base. Over here I'm guessing we got dolls. So we got cushions. Cushions, basically decoration. And I have to be right about this one. It has to be the dolls. Yeah, it's all dolls. Back in Fortress City you could buy desks and chairs. There's a few secret base shops all over Hoenn. But like I said, I'm not really going to go into details about secret base. It's kind of like a light priority and I'm not going to worry about. We're at the roof at the moment. I don't think you can get up at anything up here besides soda pop, water, and this lemonade. So yeah, that's where you buy them. So that's basically the Lilycove department store. It's kind of flashy, it's kind of got its jigs that you need for your adventure. I'd mostly be looking at the TMs and the drugs to increase stats, mostly. Lotto Corner for those who trade an awful lot. The only other main point of interest is really the move deleter in this house here. There's also a contest down there. There's also... what else is here? We've also got the fan club here, which is kind of more or less something you go visit after you defeat the Elite Four. But that's basically it. I can't really think of much else. Motel, not really anything in this game. But yeah, that's basically it. So I guess there's nothing else for me to rant on. So let's close this episode off and leave the rest for the next episode and the episodes after. So this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, but not forever. Ciao!